Guys, this is Sirius back with Pacific Theater of Operations for the Super Nintendo. We're playing on the hardest difficulty and we're playing as the Allies. And this is part 13. Goodness. I've committed to playing this through. So, as you can see from info, results, enemy ships, they've got, look at that, 2 carriers. They got 2 carriers, the Yamato, the Musashi has been built. So there's some stuff out there. Some stuff for me to sink. Where are we at as far as what we're going to do here? I mean, this fleet needs to supply, realistically. Bam. And go ahead and fuel them up. Fuel them up. Okay. Now, here we are in Hawaii. Data Nation. Let's see where we're at. It's the first, so we just got our budget. I've got good intelligence, good steel. I've got long-range bombers up the wazoo. I can just make a whole bunch of long-range bombers and just bomb the heck out of them. Bomb them back to who knows where. But I do need to produce some bombers. Regular bombers, not just long-range ones. So let's start by... We're at 100% of the Enterprise. Order, arrange. Formation at port, new. Let's see what ships that I got that I just fixed. I think I just fixed up a couple of ships. I mean, we've got these. Nevada, Oklahoma, Maryland. Those are all in good shape. That Revenge. Boom, 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 boom. These are some good ones. Speed's not so good on the New Mexico, and the North Carolina could use some attention also. But, South Dakota? Yep, there you go. Send them in. And we've got some really nice cruisers that are ready to go. I've got some destroyers that are all set. So this here is 15 ships that could very reasonably take on destroying a base, taking on a base and winning. Let's see, Sea Air, give it to Brady. It'll be the Nevada, now that it's fixed up. But here in the main base, I'm going to... What is our intelligence? 84. So, maybe we should get our intelligence up, too. But let's produce arms. I'm very excited to produce some arms, and I think the Patterson can help us get that done. It's going to be long-range bombers, of course. And it's going to be a lot. It's going to be... I mean, like 1,000 would be a great place to start. No? Why did you disagree with me? How about $11.99? How about I just up it? How about that? Oh, you guys wanted more bombers. That's what it was. I understand. Let's see. Order Fleet 12. Get in a little closer. Oh, geez, speed knots. Mission change, yeah, I'm gonna info search, but it's gonna be closer, and it's gonna be to where I won't even have to deal with them coming in and out. They're just gonna be watching. It's just eyes watching. And now I'll do an order base just to see what the base days look like. Where's the one with the days on it? Did I skip it? There it is. If I start on page 1, Chungking, what do you got? Fuel is good. Give him the fuel. No, I'm going to reduce the soldiers a little bit because they never get bombed. Fighters are fine. Bombers. We will go to 100 on the bombers. I think this Chungking doesn't ever get shelled, right? I can't remember. Give him 20. But the LRBs, let's go 100. There could be a lot of bombers to cause a lot of damage. Hong Kong. They get shelled a lot. Let's go 30. No. Let's go 70. Now we'll go 30 on the soldiers. Fighter planes need to be reasonable. Hong Kong does get shelled. Go 60. 30. 40, and 100. Man, diminishing returns on that. Jeez. Midway's fine. Wake, fine. Nekasar, Sorong. I don't think so. Palau. This is gonna be big. Give him 100,000. Materials are good. I'm gonna go 40. I do not want this base to get taken under any circumstances. Jet fighters. I'm gonna go 40. LRBs, 100. Okay. What else have we got? Y is fine. Could probably launch planes from here. Why not? If they've got them, they'll launch them. Let's give them 100 and see what happens. Port Moresby's good. Attitude's true. Marcus, they're being resupplied. Okay. Marshall, they're fine. Guadalcanal, nope, nope. Vladivostok, I was waiting for them. Supply. Fuel's good. Materials are good. Soldiers are good. I'm gonna go to 30. They never get shelled. Here, I'm going 200 on those. 10 on the freighters. Alright, 160. That's good. Nomenhan. Max that. Soldiers, 1, 2, 3, 4. 980. Fighters, everything here is good. I am gonna go... I'll go 100. I want 200, but I don't think they're gonna send them, so I'm not gonna put them there if it's gonna be diminishing returns. And I think that's good. Put some bombers out there and have them do some damage. Alright, now. Conference. Raise skill. I don't want to do this, but I have to do this because they are hitting us with all kinds of sabotage, and we gotta increase our intelligence now. So, how much is it gonna be? It's 18 points. If we go 400, what would that put it at? They disagree. Well, I don't know. 500 then. 94. 94 is a good place to be on the intelligence. Just can't have them committing sabotage and getting away with it. We need defense. Hanoi, nice. Yep. Saigon fell. Oh, very nice. That's one for us. To supply that base now. Truck is being shelled? Surprise truck is being shelled. Order. Base. Really quick here. What's the days? 0. Marshall, Guadalcanal. I want to take a look at Saigon. Do I have anything that I can hand them? Give them 100,000 materials. 100 soldiers. 20's good. Fighters, nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. I'd like to get some fighters and bombers in hand before I do any more. Rest one day. Conference, produce arms. This is gonna be Patterson. Let's see now. Bombers. I mean, 300? What do you think? 300. Good. We need them. We need bombers. And then we're going to spend 100 on jet fighters, I think. Scouts probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but you can't see anything. Order. Base. What are the days at? Okay. Why? Truck. Supply. Yeah. 200k is fine. Materials are good. Soldiers. good on that. Fighters are good. Bombers are good. Scouts are good. Bombers I'm going to take up to 300. Yeah. Alright, what else have we got? Marshall. Yak, Saigon, there it is. Supply. Fuel, 100k. Materials, 90. Soldiers, 25. Just in case. Now here's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go 60 bombers, 60 jet fighters, 200 LRBs. What do you think of that? 10? 10? Just get them there. They don't always launch them, but you've got to have them ready to be launched. Let's see here. Port, supply maybe? No, we have to produce a little bit more arms. We need those jet fighters. Patterson, tell me we want 100 jet fighters. And I am not going to take a loss on this one. 100 is very reasonable. There we go. Jet fighters to 100. Armament by Thailand? Sure. Have some bombers. Sweden? Sure. Not really concerned with making enemies. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Yap, it's gonna be good. What do we got there? Hanoi? Yap, Hanoi. Take a little look. Yeah, Yap, Hanoi, Guam. Those are gonna be our next bases, I think. Okay. So, port, depart, other, second fleet. We're not going to be in any rush to get there. We'll fuel up in Sandakan and then we'll go hit Hanoi. It's not a big deal. Alright. Let's supply up that new fleet that is going to be doing some work for us. The Nevada. Whoops. I don't have any soldiers to put on the Nevada. Well, set them to 100% so that at least they're fueled up. Get them ready to go out and do some work. What other fleets do I have there? What is that, 3 and 9? I'm going to take a look at those. See what those are all about. 'Cause I forgot what those are. Order Fleet 3. Okay, I know what 3 is. There is no 9. I don't know what fleet that is. At any rate, doesn't matter. Let's get some special forces out there. Now that our intelligence is higher, we should not be losing these forces so quickly. So, we'll get them all in all the bases where they need to be. I do want to take a look at Hanoi. Fleet 5 is not finding any targets. I'm going to send them up to Manila, I think. Fleet 5 is looking for those subs, but they're not there. Attack enemy fleet up at Manila. See what you can find. Okay. What else is happening here? Alright, a total repair is probably coming. Order, arrange, formation, import, new. Fleet 7, let's see what we got here. Yorktown and Hermes, those are both jet fighter carriers, which is really nice. 0-0, yes. Keaton. Yorktown. Order, arrange, formation, port, join. 1 and 7. Boom and boom. 1-2 and 1-2. I think we're good here. We can drop the Cassin. Merritt. Keaton. Enterprise. I think I might even want to fix those. Might want to fix these carriers a little bit more. Order arrange formation at port discharge. Castle. We're also going. Whoops. We're also going to discharge the little guy, the Hughes, just so we can fix it. All right. Now what else have we got here? We will do a total repair at some point, just not right now. I want to see what's going on in Hanoi. Take a look there. That's a lot of planes. That's a lot of planes! Oh my gosh. It's too many planes. I can't send a fleet at Hanoi. Hey, Turafu? No, what's happening in Guam? Oh my gosh, Guam is ready to get taken. There's no planes there! Well, well, well. How the mighty have fallen. Yep. There's very few planes there. Okay. Taipei. There's some power there. And Saipan. Okay, I see it. So Guam and Yap will be easily taken. Those other two bases, that's where their air power's at. Special Forces in Yokosuka. Yeah, failed. Worth a try. Who is that sitting out there? What is that, 3 and 9? Oh, it's 10 and 3. I got it. I got it now. That's Fleet 10 and Fleet 3. Alright, order, Fleet 3. Duty, yes. Port call. I got a feeling there's somebody out here. Come back here and see what you find with your search radar. Fleet 10 should have some good eyes. How many ships you got in Fleet 10? That's enough. No, I don't need to mark anything. Do you guys even know what mark is? I mean, other than just putting a marker on the map, I don't think that there's really any reason for that. I'm gonna have Fleet 10 down here, I think. Alright, let's get those guys working. No, we're not gonna rest. We gotta do something. Info, Special Forces. Can hit him? No, failed. Alright. Worth a try. Now we got 3 and 9 moving. 5 is going to get up there and do some work. We got to figure out where those carriers are. Do they even have enough fuel to run carriers? Oh, there we go. 11 Port Transport Squad. 11th Fleet. Well, let's get down there and look for them. I can do that. Yeah. Duncan. Alright. I'm gonna have to put some money into engine. Order Fleet 5 to go down there and look for them. Enemy fleet. It's down here. One of these. Jarrison. Jakarta. Singapore. What the heck are they doing down there? I mean, if they want to sit here and look, I can see if I can find them. Art, other? Fleet 4? Port call. I'm gonna get these guys ready. Ready to take Guam. Yep, in Guam. They're gonna land and they're gonna load some battalions there. A truck. Second, okay. As soon as Hanoi gets weakened up, Fleet 2 can take that. I'd like Fleet 5 to just sail through that little pass. I have always sailed through it. But they're moving fast. Hanoi's under bombardment. Boom! Noise under bombardment. Whoop! We got them! Oh my gosh. They got no fuel. That's what's going on. Japan has no fuel to run their ships or to supply their bases. That's what's happening here. Marcus. Long-range bombers. Yep. Yep. Yep is ready. Wow, bomb fell too. Nice. Alright. What I'm probably going to do is pull fighters off of my carriers and bombers off of my carriers. Port supply. No. Do we need to do that yet? No, well, we can. We can. It's fine. Soldiers? They got plenty of soldiers here. So fuel them up. Let's do this. A lot of fighters and a lot of bombers, and I can use them. So I'm going to drop the fighters off Victorious. I'm going to drop a few bombers off of here. And then I'm going to put those onto Guam and Hanoi. There's nobody even in any range anymore. There's nobody in range of these bases. So like, order fleet, let's just say for example, 2, you know, duty, yeah, okay. Who's out on the water? So order fleet 3, duty, yes, like attack enemy fleet. So if I just use my little arrow here and I point around, I go to Makassar. There is no base within range of Makassar's bombers, if they have them. Okay? So I could take bombers away from Makassar, Banjarmasin, Jakarta, Singapore. I mean, there's just nothing here. I can take all these LRBs away now. So Singapore, Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur. So we have to reevaluate those resources. So order base. Let's start by the days. Okay, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Jakarta. Okay, Guam is going to be important. But are there long-range bombers here? No. Okay. Leh, Port Moresby, Palau, Marcus. No, those are all within range. Those are ready to bomb stuff. Hong Kong, Bangkok, Saigon. Yeah, these are all still in target. They're within range. Okay. So, Hanoi, for one, can take some long-range bombers and do a lot of damage with them. Do I have long-range bombers to give, still? I don't know. Look at why do they have all the fuel here in Hanoi? Huh. I just got Hanoi. Why did they surrender? That's interesting. They didn't run out of fuel. Why would they surrender like that? Anybody have any idea? Alright, not a big deal. Supply them. 90,000 is good. The materials, 80. Soldiers, I'm going to go as high as I can, but I just don't have anything. I'll go 30 on the fighters, 40 on the bombers, 20 jets, and I will do some LRBs in Hanoi. I think that can work. Alright, what else we got? Midway. Wow, Guam, I can't believe it. Can't believe we got Guam. 100,000. There we go. Fighter planes, absolutely, 50. Bombers, a lot. Like, there you go, 268. Jet fighters, 80. Raiders, 10. The reason why I'm doing this is they can send their stuff over to Saipan a lot easier than I can send some carriers. So Wake, here we go. Supply here. 80. Fighters and all that, we're good. 30 days, not a big deal. supply. Reduce this down to 10. They actually produce fuel there. But bombers, there's nobody here. There's nobody that could attack them. So it's kind of a moot point, guys. Alright, well, why Port Moresby, Atu, Marcus? Gosh, Marcus needs some supplies pretty badly. They need a bunch more bombers, I know that. Can we go 100? I wish I had more soldiers to give them. Fighters, max. Torpedoes, max. This will be good. They need that for defense. Marshall's good. Yeah, all this is fine. Okay. Enterprise is waiting a day on this. I wish we had more budget, but I've spent it all. Used everything. I've spent everything. Alright. Special Forces, maybe? Who can I target here? Yokosuka. People. Failed. Man, they will never give me a success. It's because the difficulty is so hard. They're not going to give me a success on that. Where is Fleet 4 going? Any idea? Is there anything out there? Is there any island out there? Here you go. Tip that boat. Tech? Sure. We can be friends. Food rations? Always. I'll always get food rations. Tainan? Alright. Wow, they're capturing the heck out of everything. Okay, port, depart, other, Arizona. Port call. We're gonna get prepared here. I mean, we just took Hanoi. I mean, what's next? There you go. Tainan? Port call Manila, right? Okay. And if I check the bases, what do they got left? Yap, Saipan, Tainan, Iwo and then a bunch of the stuff up there. It's not looking good for them. There's nothing left that this fleet can do. Oop, what happened there? Did I lose the audio in the game? Yep, there we go. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, there's nothing here. Maybe a total repair? Should we do a total repair? I guess. What would a total repair even look like? Let's just take a look. I know Paul is out there saying, hey, you should build something. You should build some subs or something like that. And I probably should. Let's see what this total repair looks like. Alright. Let's save it. Now, if we're going to fix these guys up, we want them to look good. So let's get the speeds reasonable. Right? North Carolina, speeds, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. I like fortifications to be as high as possible, no duh. Right? Anti-air. What should we do as far as anti-air? Here, let's pay a little attention to these guys first. Just a little attention to the destroyers. Since they're so light and easy to handle. 9 is good, right? Yes, 9. Like it. Not concerned with anti-air on destroyers. Those are meant to handle subs. For me. That's what I use them for. Anti-ship? If we were to go 44, what would it look like? 31? Okay. I know we're going to flip over. It's going to flip really soon. The 2 months. Yep, there it is. Alright. So, can I go 40? Or no? Probably not. 18? No. 17? No. I'm being such a stickler over 1 point, aren't I? But here we go. Here we go. Fix them. That right there is a whole nother fleet that's ready to roll. So I'm pretty happy about that. 5, Fleet 3. 10 is out there taking a look around. I don't know where those ships are. There's nothing really here for First Fleet to even do. I'm just sitting here, like, wasting time. So, air attacks happen on... Whoop, hold on. 10, 17, 620. There we go. 10, 17, 620. Gotcha. Man, I really want to go out there and do that myself. And I should, right? I could do a lot of damage. Order. Rain. I got no jets. Oh, I have no fighters. No fighters, boys. Range formation port. Discharge. No. Order Fleet 1. Show me the ships. No fighters. Yorktown can hold them. Hornet can hold regulars. Armies can hold them. I need some jets is what I need. I'd have to get rid of the Victorious and the Hornet and pull some jets from somewhere. Or some standard fighters from somewhere. Curious. Can I pull that many fighters? Let's take a look. Order base. Let's see what we've got here. Who's got a ton of fighters that doesn't need them? Lay. Shave some from Lay. Could shave a few from Port Moresby. Yak doesn't need those. I mean, they're kind of slim. Kuala Lumpur doesn't need them. What the heck? Days? No, see, all these are on supply. They're on supply timeouts. Here's what I'm gonna do. Formation at port, split. 1 into 7. Enterprise, Lexington, Saratoga. Was it the Hornet? Indomitable? Formidable? I don't remember who had bombers and who didn't. Wasp? And then let's keep Fleet 1 at somebody. Merit. Air power. Somebody with high air power. I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do. Nelson. Yorktown has no fighters, bombers, or anything. See that? Enterprise has... The Hornet can be discharged. There's a lot of bombers. Okay. Order, arrange, formation at port, discharge. Hornet. You know what, I'll just take the Hornet back. Formation, no. I'll take the Hornet back. Order, arrange, formation at port, join 1 and 7. Give me the Hornet. Give me the Hornet back. There we go. Okay. Boom. Yorktown. Enterprise. Alright. Port. Depart. Other. Fleet 7. Port call. Fleet 7 is going to go out there and sink that stuff. I feel pretty confident. I don't have to do it personally. We're going to get it done. It'll work. I don't know where those guys are going, but I'm going to have Fleet 7 out there when they get there. Yeah, Fleet 2 is already ready too. Also, I should say. They're going under radio ban, so who knows where they'll wake up. Get that one supplied. Yorktown. Order. Fleet. 12. Duty. Yes. Info search. I know they went down there. I want you here. And then Fleet 10. Fleet 10 can drop to here. That's fine. Iwo And 11 I want to close in. So 11 will take over here. Okay. That'll keep the eyes open. Conference, Special Forces. I'm just itching to get out, cause trouble and fight. There's just nothing I can do. I have to wait till the money comes in so I can produce jet fighters, bombers to even do anything fun for myself here. I don't know where those subs are. I don't know where the Yamato is, or the Musashi. Fleet 5 isn't finding anything. Order Fleet 5. Duty, yes. Port call. Saigon is good. Can you make it to Saigon? Let's take a look here. Who's close? Info Special Forces. Yeah, who's close to where I'm at? These are tough. You know what? Let me see what Iwo looks like. They're not impossible. They're not impossible to take. Nanking? A little tougher. Shanghai? Reasonably tough. Yeah, they got planes and stuff all over the place. Alright. Seoul? Nope, that one's also tough. Well, shoot. Taipei? Nope, Taiwan is out. I don't think there's anything here that I can reasonably take. Yap? Yap was weaker before. They put ships there. Yeah, they put planes there. Okay. I mean, for now, just wait. Shore leave it, I suppose. Just get them all happy. Free and go. Right, Special Forces. Just place them, make sure they're all out there. Fleet 7 will do what I need to get done. Even if they take a couple of punches, it's not a big deal. I'm frustrated because I don't know where those subs are. And they had their missions. Like, that one sub was supposed to be out there by Hawaii. And now I've lost them. I don't know where they are. Fleet 3 is back. There you go. Bombardment. Long-range bombers. Boom. Taiwan's under bombardment. Good. Long-range bombers against... Yeah, perfect. Yep. Info. Special Forces. Let's take a look at Yap. He just took a ton of damage. Oh, perfect. Well, he can go take them then. Oh, jeez, he can't. He's gotta wait 2 days. Alright, rest 2 days. Whatever. So days 1, 2. As soon as you're done with the shore leave, go take Yap. Alright, port, supply. New Orleans. All ready. To find those ships. Saigon. Alright, supply him up. He doesn't need any soldiers and ships. I'm gonna try to use Special Forces, I think. Special Forces here. I just want to bother the people one time. No? At this point, Japan would just surrender. There's no reason for them to even continue this battle. They have no tactical advantage here. Oh, geez, automatically rejected? Why? Oh, because I have nothing to give them. That's why. I have nothing to give them. Why would Switzerland ask me for anything? Okay. I've deployed everything. Everything that I have. That's why all the armaments were rejected. Guam-based guerrilla rebels. What? Hold on. Rest one day. I can take care of that. That's fine. Port. Depart. Other. Fleet 2. Attack enemy base. Go do what you do. Yap. Conference. Space policy. This is gonna be Patterson. Space policy for Guam, please. I didn't know that their friendliness was so low. Food rations. Give them food. I want them to be angry. Alright, that'll help a little bit. Here we go. 852-1138. 852-1138 was one cruiser? I'll never catch that. I can shore leave him for a few days. Let's help Guam a little bit more. Patterson. I'm gonna give Guam more food. Alright, that puts him up a little bit. If it's one cruiser that's just floating around, whatever base it goes to is going to get whacked. 852-1210. It's one cruiser. He's not going to be effective no matter where he goes. Alright, that's fine. Transports, no problem. I'm not concerned with what that one cruiser is doing. 848-1247. I could deploy my guy. 848-1247. Rest for 2 days. Let's see. Not much else I can do here. Special Forces. Keep an eye out. Yeah, they're fine. Alright, people. Ooh, got him. Germany's trust fell. Nice. Number 2 Fleet Air Force. Oh no. So there is an Air Force out there. But where is it? 844-1264. It's out there. Alright. 40-1281. He's out there. I don't know exactly where. Now my fleet is pretty tough, so it's not the biggest deal. Under attack by number 1 fleet. I see. Is that the one cruiser? Yes, it is. But so are you. Alright, we'll just let him continue doing whatever he's gonna do. Alright, Fleet 4. Just one day. Port. Supply. And then supply it up. One day is fine. Let me see what Fleet 10 is doing. Info search. A little south, please. Right about here. I think that there's a fleet there. Okay, the Nevada's ready. Port. Supply. Now he needs soldiers if he's going to take anybody on. So let's give him 8. 4 days of supply, and here we go. Yeah, we're going to keep hammering my second fleet. Keep doing that. You guys are gonna lose. Transports, that's not it. Where is that fleet? Move, speed 0. Owie. Some Dakin transports. Just transports. We need more than that. Port. Depart. Other. Fleet 5. I need you to find that fleet. I don't know where it is, but I need you to find it. Port. Depart. Other. Attack enemy fleet. I don't know about that. Put them right here. Yorktown is gonna wait. Got no choice but to wait. So, info, special forces. Just go hit the main base, I guess. People. Ooh, it worked again. Alright, rest. 1 day. Can fleet 2 keep moving? There we go. Keep moving, guys. Now they're moving away. So, oh, there we go. Lost one. Which means if they're up there in that North Sea, north of Yap, 2 has just moved out of their range. There it is. Yeah, that's where they are. They're up there. So Fleet 7 can stop at Marcus, fuel up, and then continue through. Ooh, Wuhan's mine. Nice. Oh gosh. Keep hitting him. Yep. Good. So now I need to do info, special forces, and I want to take a look at Iwo Jima. They just took a heck of a punch. The planes are low. Huh. This is curious. Order Fleet 7. Duty, yes. Attack enemy fleet. Right up here. Let's see what happens. "12. Info search. I want you to close in. want you to find that fleet. Okay, let's keep that going. Now, order base, I'm going to take a look at Wuhan. I don't know if there's much I can do for Wuhan. Yeah, they're all beat up. They're beat up. Okay. Let's look at the days here. If I go to... Yes, Kuala Lumpur. Nice supply. Give them 20,000. Materials, keep it. I'm going to drop the soldiers a little bit. I'm going to drop the fighter planes. I'm going to drop the bombers. 0. I'm going to drop the scouts to 2. And I'm going to take the long-range bombers. Yep. Okay. Where else can I pull those from? Wake. Well, I don't know. Port Moresby? Probably. Feels good. Fighter planes, don't need them. 10. Torpedo bombers, don't need them. Scouts, go to 5. I think that they're too far south to even use their bombers, but I'm not going to take those just yet. Marcus, Marshall, Guadalcanal, Biak, Wuhan, there it is. Bangkok also needs a refuel, refit, supply. Fuel, 100k. Materials. Materials 100 is good. Soldiers, get those soldiers into Wuhan. Fighter planes, 100. Bombers, 100. Scouts, 3. Long range, 90. Let's see how that goes. At least they've got some stuff. They've got some stuff to help them now. Bangkok, we're going to hang out. Midway, all that, we're going to hang out. Okay. Rest. Resupply. There it is. 612, 1150. That's the one. Manila's found him. Yep. You got him. Easy peasy. Six 12, 1222. Okay. I expected it. Whoa! Speed 2. Wow. Speed 2. What the heck? Alright, we gotta work on that. 612, 1240. 1240. Let's keep moving. I need more than that. Oh. Alright, you go, Stevens. It's fine. I don't really care. You tell me what you want to do. Iwo Jima Saipan. Wow. Oh, I like that one. I like anything with Iwo Jima in it. I'll take this one. $12.60. I'm not getting a turn, so Fleet 5 is stuck in the water right now. Great. This is the problem when you can only act at noon, once a day. Shoot. He's got one carrier, and there's nothing I can do about it. Come on. Yeah. Sinking my crap. Sinking my crap, and there's nothing I can do about it. They wouldn't even give me a turn. Because they forced me to go to that meeting. It's 12/12/78. Alright. Sure. Order. Arrange. Formation at sea. Split. This is probably going to be the death sentence for this one. But I cannot have this fleet crippled. Pierce. Attack enemy fleet. 612, 1278. Port call. Manila. Probably won't make it. Order. Fleet. 12. Duty. Info search. Down here. Duty. Info search. Right about here. Alright. 7. Attack enemy base. I didn't plan it that way, but I don't have another fleet out there that can do it. So, it is what it is. Let's piss the people off. Italy. Nice. Port. Hold on. Info. Show me what's happening in Saipan. And Tainan. A lot of planes, that's what's happening. Tainan. The bombers aren't really high. I could take Tainan. Well, not with the 48 you can't. I could, if I was in control of that fleet. They cannot. Alright. Jeez. Yojima, I guess. I mean, should we go for it? We would lose a bunch. We would lose a bunch. Let me get out of there. Let me see it again. Order. Which one was the tough one? Saipan? Yeah. Attack Saipan. What else are we gonna do, right? Nevada. Attack enemy base. Just go do it. Whatever. Damn. Oh, I forgot to tell Fleet 2 to port somewhere. Six, 12, 13, 14. They're moving south. Oh, jeez. They suck. These guys suck so bad. Alright, I've changed my mind. Put him in a Sindakin and just see what happens with that fleet. They're just sitting ducks out here. A waste of resources. Completely useless. Their only chance is to just shoot straight at them. Top speed. Order Fleet 5 to port. Order Fleet 2 to port. That's fine. Put it there. And as the Yorktown, I have no choice. There's nothing I can do right now. I just have to sit and wait. I can go out there. I can zoom out there real fast and take control of Fleet 7. But it's just kind of diminishing returns. There's just no reason for that right now. Italy. Yep. That's fine. Well, if you're gonna run that way, then go back towards Saigon. Shoot. They're trying to take my base. Did you shoot any of them down? Did you shoot any of them down? Come on, guys. Come on now. What the heck? I told Fleet 5 to port there, and they're just running. They're just running away. Tinian is not the strong one. Saipan is. Welcome to Wichita. There we go. Shot down some bombers. Fleet 5 has just run away. Just completely run away. What is Fleet 4 doing, anyway? What was their goal? Attack Saipan? Okay. Mission change. They're just too far away. They're too far away. Too far away. Fleet 5. It's just a big waste of time. 612, 1332. 612, 1332. We're never gonna get there. They're flaking out, man. They are flaking out. Alright, Special Forces. Stevens. Do what you gotta do. Main base. Nice. Keep it going. Alright, we're just gonna see what happens here. Actually save. This is a great place to conclude part 13. When we get to part 14, we're going to continue to defend Sudecan base, see if we can get rid of that carrier. I don't even know where the other one is, but the budget is coming in. We're going to spend it. We're going to have a lot of fun. So, hang on for that. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you again real soon.